How y'all doing today? My name's Ayin, and today's topic of discussion is going to be, you got this. You made it this far. You got this. You made it this far. Now, when I'm thinking about this topic, I'm thinking about it from the standpoint of you going through something, you're being overwhelmed by something or whatever it is that you're going through, and you can't see any way around it, and you're failing to forget that you've had other obstacles in your life, other things that you didn't know that you were going to overcome or know how you were going to overcome it, but you did because you took it a step at a time. And if you're watching this video, you done already got this far. At least you still have the ability to push on through whatever it is that you're trying to push through. You haven't given up. You're seeing whatever it is that you're going through another day. Take whatever it is that's stressing you out, whatever it is that's feeling like it's leaning on your heart and it's overbearing, and just deal with it as it comes. Deal with whatever it is that's on your plate. I've said this in one of my other videos on how sometimes we can get caught up in the things that we're going through, and even if it is something that's like really large, sometimes we anticipate 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 steps out, and it brings on stresses, opposed to just worrying about the step that we're on. Not even worrying about this, just something that we've incorporated into our everyday dialogue of just, saying what I just said, worrying about something. Not even worrying about that, just being focused or concerned on whatever it is that you can handle today. Think about tomorrow when tomorrow gets here. One of the things that I found from my experience as well, and this has really been proven true from the recent events that's popped up in my life. I'm just saying, even within the last 2-3 weeks, there's things that I thought about. What am I going to do about this? Tomorrow, how am I going to address this? Because these are normal thoughts that's going to cross your mind, especially if you consider yourself to be responsible and you're just trying to, tackle the problem in the best way that you know how. You're trying to be ready for it. By no means am I saying, just be careless, throw all concerns in the wind. Because I do understand that you do have to have some concerns about some things. So I'm just talking about the mere focus of thinking about what you need to think about for today and letting tomorrow be tomorrow. Let next week be next week. Let next month be next month. To get back on what I was talking about, because I somewhat sidestepped it a bit when I was talking about these events that I've been going through. One of the things that I've realized is that by the time whatever it is that I was concerned about came around, it had already worked itself out. Or it was no need for me to even have any input on whatever it was. It just, it worked itself out. So it let me know that, man, I'm glad that I quit putting as much thought into it as I did beforehand, because if I'd have been like really, being overly worried, overly concerned about whatever it was that was coming up, it would have been wasted time, because it worked out. And it worked out, for the best interest of everybody involved. So just be concerned with what you have on your plate today and look at it this way, like the topic of this video. You made it this far. You'll get through it. You got this because you made it this far. It's just another trial that you're going through. It's just another little something, because no one's immune to going through anything in their life. So just look at the history of everything that you've been through up to this point. Think about the resiliences that you've built up against things. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I just want to take time out to share that with you today. A little positive food for thought. In the meantime, if you hadn't already, go ahead and check out my book, Kilimanjaro's The Arithmetic of Family Communication. I'll leave a link in the description box. In the meantime, stay encouraged, avoid being discouraged. My name's Ayin. You have a good one.